Welcome back to Boobs.
What have you made me do, Medium?
I'm Medium Mike.
I'm SonicMTD, regrettably.
And we're playing AKIBA'STRIP.
Undead and Unboobed.
Undead and Unboobed. Or Undead and Reboobed, because we didn't have boobs at the start of this game.
You do realize we're going to completely come across as scumbags to our entire female audience.
Oh, probably. Listen, boys and girls can have the boobs.
Yes, they can.
It's 2017.
Did I just assume my character's gender? Oh God.
For the moment, it seems Toko likes you.
Well, yeah, because she's my childhood friend.
So where are we heading now?
We are heading out to inspect near Junk Street, I think.
I think that was what we were headed to. What is this?
This is a camera.
Oh. That's not creepy at all.
Hi, shop assistant.
Whoa, she's gone. There she is. Foreign tourist.
Sure. I'll take a flyer. You received a flyer from Medialand Akihabara store. Let me take a look at this flyer. Item. I had it.
Was it in your email?
I don't know. It's been a while since I played this game. Let me just briefly check. Here we go.
Also, we did discover that this encyclopedia is... Oh, cool.
They're actually handing out legitimate flyers for stores that are available in Akihabara. So the company actually legit went to Akihabara and said, here we go, let's just do an unabashed love letter to the city.
That's very neat. Yeah, we discovered that the encyclopedia records everything from every playthrough that you do.
Yes.
So that's why it was so beefy there a second ago. Because Matt's played this game multiple times.
I played through it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I actually wasn't intentionally planning for this game to be used for a review, to be brutally honest. No. When I was going to do my series for Always Write Reviews, I actually had no clue what the series was going to be.
Are those the suspicious people
You
Pop spoke of?
heard some of the original recordings, and I actually planned on doing a in-depth storyline as part of the reviews as well, very similar to what Carl was doing, and I'm like, well, I gotta scrap that because I don't have the resources and I don't have the ability to actually do a storyline, and it would take away from what the reviews would be.
Yeah. I think for now it's best at where it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe in the future, you never know.
Yeah, well, I'm planning on, because there's maybe about a couple more episodes left in this season. I think I'm right around the halfway mark right now.
Yeah.
I've got your back. Let's do this. But, yeah, basically, give me a second. All you need to know is that there exists a technique called a counter. It sort of just happens on its own, though. But once you've gotten more used to battle, you can try pulling it off intentionally for maximum strategic effect.
So how do you do it?
Well, first things first, I adjust my clothing.
Yeah, straighten up.
I'm so used to the square button being the attack button.
But it's not. It's triangle, circle, X.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a little bit weird. What is she wearing, by the way?
A maid costume.
Oh. That looks a little bit futuristic for a second. I think we can strip them now. You're going for that chain, aren't you?
I was, but the clothing also has a certain durability. Yeah, get used to that sound effect. So, little known fact, your character does actually say stuff in this game. And do you know who does the voicing for it?
Is it you?
No. Well, I mean, you're a dick, but no. It's done by a man called Spike Spencer.
Oh, okay.
Who many people know as Shinji from Evangelion.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head back and tell Pops what happened.
But it's just very short use?
Well, I mean, He doesn't say much. It's supposed to be sort of a fill-in, because this is basically the equivalent of a visual novel.
Yeah.
So.
And this is supposed to be you, essentially.
Yeah. You're supposed to be the placeholder.
There was a gothic Lolita. Why didn't we become her friend?
Really?
Those photographers came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they did.
Huh?
The struggle of being a cosplayer.
Oh,
That is a bunch of text.
Dialogue bubbles. Yeah, I would love to check out Japan one day if I can.
I've been steadily saving up my money. I have some friends or whatever that basically live out there, and I want to pay them a visit.
Yeah.
And also to figure out what the difference is between what I'm led to believe about Japan and what it actually is being there.
Yeah. You just go and it's Toronto.
It's always fascinating to learn history from your own school system and then go there and get their own opinion on it.
Yeah.
Like I was talking about Japanese history, where basically the U.S. showed up with gunships led by a man by Commodore Matthew C. Perry, and he basically forced Japan to start trading with the West again, because they closed down for about 100 years or so. And I was asking some of my friends from Japan, and they're like, I always remember my teacher, he's sitting there with like salt, about as much salt as he possibly can have on him, and it's like, here comes this fucking guy who shows up with a boat with like lots of guns on it, and we had no choice. And I'm sitting there going, how fucking old is your teacher? You drown him in sauce the way I like it?
Of course, of course. But you know, it's not easy to bike all this way with a stack of beef bowls swimming in sauce.
The best kind of sauce.
So I dropped them.
So, guys, you know we serve food here too, right?
They're like,
Might be
haha,
nice
Pops,
if we order
you don't
sauce
have a
every now and
business.
again, or at all?
But Pops, this bar, well, the coffee is delicious, but the food items are not so delicious.
I've got bills to pay!
I let you kids hang out here. What the fuck?
I've got 3 mortgages!
My son doesn't even talk to me anymore.
You're an employee here.
Do you see what I'm wearing? I'm a joke.
Tell me our food sucks.
I feel so sorry for Pops now. The unabashed story of a man trying to get his life together and getting kicked over by the younger generation at every step.
I just want to be hip.
And that might just be the understatement of the century. Your food order is monstrous, man. Like eating contest world championship monstrous. All you've done is eat lately.
Could this be a side effect of his transformation into a synthester?
Also, you don't put on any weight.
Those who are transformed typically attack humans and feed
How
on their
good it is to be
vitality.
young. I have to start working out again.
Yep.
But that's not the case here. It seems he can still sate his hunger with food, as long as he eats enough of it.
Hadn't thought of that.
So, hurt by sunlight and always hungry? That sounds very rough.
I thirst for justice.
Doesn't it seem kind of weird, though? I mean, if every other synthester attacks people, why doesn't he? What makes him different?
Because we totally made out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Since you're gonna be fighting monsters from here on out, I came up with a few support plans for you, so to speak. Yuto,
Yeah.
if you would.
Right. Can I see your phone for a bit?
Why don't you like me?
Now, where was that again? Oh, here we go. Set the login info and done. Alright, so what I've done is I've installed an app on your phone that lets us freedom fighters read and accept requests for help gathered from locals.
Side quests? Say what?
The icon
Side
now
quests
launches
in a
up as my
video
phone screen
game?
under the name Side Missions, so feel free to try it out at your convenience.
Literally named
Basically,
side
the
mission.
idea is
I'll take it from here. The idea is, you got a lot riding on this whole fight with the synthesters. And, well, you kinda suck at sport. sports. You've barely ever fought a real battle, and you got nothing under your belt but some Coliseum fighter.
That is impressive, though. I took on like 4 people.
And stripped every single one of them.
And stripped every single one of them, and I am not on a register yet. Real nice, Pops. Hell of a pep talk.
My point is, you want to have an advantage against the synthesters? You gotta network.
What does Instagram have to do with it?
You gotta reach out and touch people in the niceties. Getting to know what makes them tick. And
Touch people
in the niceties.
So I'm gonna gather up requests and send them over through that app, and leave the rest in your hands. Up to you which ones you want to tackle.
Is there a reason why we don't know your real name, Pops? Is that an alias ever since you tried to touch certain people in the niceties when they didn't ask?
It's all in Akiba either way, so you should be able to knock out most of them during your patrols.
And
He's actually the protagonist of the first game.
Oh,
That's why it's totally different.
We'll take the area around the station.
You'll take the side streets.
Yep, can I take a quick nap first?
People are being attacked out there. This is no time to be lying down on the job. Anyway, if you find anything, be sure to report back on it pronto.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this.
We wouldn't have it any other way. Akiba belongs to the people, you know?
Whatever we can protect, we will. That's what being a freedom fighter's all about.
But you weren't fighting anything until this showed up.
Yeah, right.
You gotta protect the Knothole Kingdom.
So what did you technically do beforehand? Were you like a neighborhood watcher committee? Hi, Nana.
We meet again, person accompanying Brotaku.
I told you she makes bro puns.
Yeah.
She is best little sister.
Enter the sister.
No, please don't enter the sister.
Like we were saying before,
today's word of the day is aishiteru, as in Oni-chan aishiteru. No.
She also found herself living in the shop, though in her case it's because she's kind of a hermit. Her room's the one back behind the bar.
Oh, okay.
My name is Shizuku Tokikaze. The freedom fighters have been a great help to me. It's nice to meet you.
I know who you are. I was eavesdropping from behind the bar counter. And it's nice-ish to meet you, too.
She's a bit salty.
Yeah. Come on now, don't be rude, say it properly.
I don't recall asking for a lecture, Professor.
I told you, bro puns!
It's pretty great.
Dealing with you 3D PD people drains my energy, so I'm going to
3D
go now.
P? What? What does that mean?
She prefers 2D people, let's just say it that way.
But there's something I want to discuss with you, Broccoli.
Broccoli.
So come to my room later.
like brother, like sister, huh?
Yeah, but at least there was a time when she had everything together. Not so much for her brother.
Fuck you, Toko!
The little sister is very good with her hands, you know. She can make all kinds of clothing. All of the protective gear used by the freedom fighters is a product of her demon art. If you have problems
She
with
has
your
demon
outfit,
arts now?
all you
Yes.
have to do is speak with the little sister, and they will be solved like magic.
This is a tie-in for Devil May Cry.
Oh,
So,
right,
hey,
right.
Not to interrupt, but patrols, anyone?
Didn't you see the sticker on the box, you know, featuring Dante from Devil May Cry?
Yeah.
We'll be
It's
out
just
around the
redesigned
station.
again.
See ya.
Oh, whoops.
Hmm?
Sorry.
You should go
What
speak
did you
with
do?
I accidentally pressed the square button.
Aw.
And I'm like, okay, cool. Why are we staring at Tachibana for so long? I don't know. Tutorial messages may be reread at any time. You need help.
We
app
know
on the
that.
smartphone.
We know that already. Don't tell us that game.
A favor for your sister. Go to your sister's room. I like how you got really fucking quiet when I read that out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
So, on the back
What I
wall
wanted to talk to you about is as follows.
is, there's an anime show
Mission,
called Kodomo no
save your
Jikan,
little sister.
which is famous in Japan.
Your little sister is in trouble.
Basically,
To protect your
it's
sacred duty to help
Why
these
Aren't We
boys.
Arrested? The anime series, because it's practically a love story between the teacher
I've
of
registered the
like
exact
I
details of
believe
what
they're
I'd
like
like
grade
you to
school,
do
middle
in
school
the
girls or
submission
whatever,
Okay.
and it gets really adult really quickly.
And so,
And they took
I leave the rest
the
of
animated characters of that, and they have like a knockoff, I guess, sort of magical girl show.
Yeah. So we have to... I didn't really get that. We have to save her? What did she say to us?
She's just giving you, like she wants you to go and pick stuff up and deal with missions and what have you.
Oh, okay. But anyways, I think that is it for this episode of AKIBA'STRIP on the Couch. I've been Media Mike.
I'm SonicMTD, and when we come back, we are going to do everything that we possibly can to keep our little Nechan happy.
So we'll see you on the next time.
Until then, I need to delete my internet history.
Yeah, please do.